Ah, yes, lots of heavy breathing. This is a great way to start out. He's coming for us. He's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us.
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Sorry, at a slight moment where there was no sound, I had to reconfigure that real quick. Let's see what's going on. We're all good now.
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Tashin! This is how you know I've seen it before. The Forbidden Lands originally was split from civilization over 1,000 years ago.
Begin observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
We go into the desert.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Small child on the ground.
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter.
We encountered a small child laying in the sand. We weren't sure if he was alive or dead.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte. Luarte.
It's an ancient language.
Tend to
Dendum.
him.
Right.
He is confirmed to be alive. We gave him water and some sustenance, and he appears to be mostly okay.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
No, apparently they
It
are.
seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
You're telling me. Monster Hunter 1. Now this is where I'd be like, actually, let's start with the cat. Cause I'm basically just gonna recreate the one from my save file. Start with this. I gave him from that one. Nope. Pattern. Just one. Right. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. Let's go back to this one. Put that one there. I apologize, the music is a little loud. I'm not gonna spend a half an hour on customization. Lord knows I genuinely did that the first time. Both the guys had an aneurysm from it. Like, please be done. Please be done. Just gotta get this the right color first. And this one was... nope. Good enough. Where's his ears? Type 2, give you normal. Ear blending, I want normal ears on you. Keep that. Give you type 2, and I gave you, was it minus...
Woohoo! Let's do this.
Yeah, I gave him minus 8. I don't remember if it was minus... Anyway, I'm playing a girl, obviously. No. This is actually one of the games that, in the series, that the height difference between a male and female character is basically 0. Like, if you look at this one versus this one, you can see that the height is... I mean, there's like maybe a slight difference, but it's so negligible that I wouldn't even... like, I'm not even sure there is one. Let's put it like that. So I'm gonna play a dude in this. If it was one of the earlier games where there might have been a little bit more of a height difference, I might have considered going for a girl for strictly that advantage because the smaller hitbox. But no reason for me to go ahead and be a girl if I can be a dude and have the same... I'll just start with this one, I guess. I just clicked whatever one was there. I'm gonna be going through from scratch anyway. It really doesn't matter. Get any ones that I like. Scroll back out more. This one's already looking like one of my friends. I could rock this one. I think I could rock it. Oh yeah, we're going for... Isn't that beautiful, chat? This is beautiful. No, we're going for the ponytail one. This one... Look, we got to. It's beautiful. Alright, I need nice silver-ish white. We can get a little bit of green in there. Just go slight green fix. Don't want it to be flashbang white like that. So we'll at least try and make it presentable. And then here, accent color, we're going to see. I actually see the... No, you can't. It's right there. Okay. It's a little more subtle than that. Okay, that's a lot more obvious. I wish there was one that was more focused on, like, that. But I don't like the hairstyle of that one, but, like... You get what I mean? Because, like, the character I was using when I was using my other one, I used this hair, and I'm like, this worked fine. Now, obviously, I'm not using that hair because it doesn't work. That's funny. That one's just funny. Look at this. This one, I mean, this one kind of works, but kinda is not good enough. Yeah, we rock it. A little bit there. We can do that. I can intensify this a little bit more. Let's go for a nice, I think 4 works best here, probably. Maybe a 3 even. Let's go for a 4. First of all, I'm not feeling any facial hair. I gotta be a clean, pretty boy on this one. Which I easily could. We gotta have the sake of posterity in here, chat. We're not we're not touching that yet. We are not touching that yet. Slightly paler. Lord knows I am a pale croc. What else? Besides the shape. I said I'll worry about the cat's name in a second. I already got a name picked out for him, and that's because I'm carrying the same one over. I said he looks basically the same. Maybe not exactly the verbatim colors, but he still looks pretty similar. Just a second, we got a little croc texting me. She's being goofy right now. She's being extra goofy. But yeah, just really love to start at every playthrough. 20 minutes of character customization. Alright. Let me go and turn this into like a nice... We got a nice purple in here. Nice bright purple. Why do my eyes look like I have jaundice? Preferred looking like I do not have jaundice. That would be better. There we go. There we go. Adjust this a little bit more. That's good. I'm happy with that. Giant eyes, tiny eyes. No, go normal. Alright, we actually gotta get to the... We got the eyebrows first. Also, first of all, we gotta go ahead and put that into... This be the most recent color. The eyebrows don't fit, though. I just did not have eyebrows. I mean, that is always an option. No, we're making it based on what I look like with the model. Yeah, we gotta have it for some sake of posterity. Virgil would be pretty funny, though. I know one of the guys told me that he saw a dude running around as Dante in this game. Which... I could always make it... I have another save file or two. I absolutely could just make another... I could make a Virgil at some point if you really want me to. This is a stream save file. Actually, do I like these eyebrows? They're getting a little bit thinner. I can adjust from there. Oops. Let's go 18 height. I could do some really goofy stuff if I really wanted to. Eyelashes because I don't care. Anyway, hello Lulcock. How are you doing right now? What have you been up to? That's the right click and not left click. I need to not stop doing that. I'm not in combat. Rotation. Don't see any reason I'm not doing something like that. Eye inner corner height. It goes up slightly. Goes up slightly. I could just have basically shut eyes the entire time. I'm blind. I have. I don't know. Let's do this. Fix that slightly. Fix that slightly. Bada bing, bada boom. That's one part done. I'm not gonna mess the nose too much. Maybe I'll show off my other character at some point that I made. I will say, I did make a girl at one point. I was playing with the guys. That was because they all played girls, and I'm like, fine, y'all want to play a girl, I'll play a girl with y'all. I don't see the reason why I'd need to, but if it makes y'all happy, I will. Yeah, that's fine. Face shape. Alright, we gotta go into the blending now. To make a nice, rugged look. Whoa. No. Oh, start there. Facial length. Scale that down a little bit. Shake it a little bit. I look like an old man if I do that. Let's not make it down too much. Let's do one step on a 12. So otherwise I look like an old man that looks like he hasn't eaten in too much time. I'm not an old man yet. I'm not that old. Narrow the chin just a little bit. Let's do a nice 4 there. That'll be a nice. Got a nice jawline there. I'm happy with that. That looks good. Alright, we got physique. God, I'm so used to seeing that on my other character that I immediately see the dude and I'm like, that's just slightly cursed to me now. It's been ruined. Because I know with, like, the girl one, it defaults to, like, right here. It's the guy, it's, like, right here instead. That's interesting. I'm gonna make it a little bit slimmer, though. I don't need to be roided out of my mind. Well, a little bit of definition for the sake of. Actually, I'll keep it at basic. I'm happy with that. Make sure everything there, good. In there. Don't think I need anything there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Still need to do the voice. We'll have the clothing in a second. I know 2, 4, and 6 are girl. Do we like... That one's the high-pitched one. That's a girl voice. I don't want a girl voice. I like that one, or do I like this one? I'll do 3. I'll do the deep guy voice. What do we got? Or do I like that if I... Out of context, this is one of those weird moments.
Impressive.
Okay, I can actually get a voice now.
Thanks.
Do I like that, or do I like...
Impressive.
Okay, I have too deep a voice on that one.
This is serious.
Let's do that one then. We'll go this. I don't want the shirt. I don't want the shirt. I don't want the tights. No. Let me go ahead and actually change up what I want. I know that's the girl one. And then this is... That's the girl one. Do I want this one? I'll do this one. This is like the one that I feel probably looks best anyway. Arms we got. Yeah, I'm fine with rocking a long sleeve. It looks fine to me. Do I want... I'll do this one. Then... That's even worse. That's even worse. There's a limit. There is such thing as subtlety. That's awful. Go ahead and go a nice purple for the... arms. I'm feeling a purple on this one, chat. But God, that's awful. I wanted to say something specific on stream, but I can't. It makes me sad that I can't. Make a nice. Let's go for that. Let's get more brown. Maybe black actually. Let's do black. A little too dark. We'll do this, I guess. I'll do this. I'm not touching the teeth color. I'm not touching the beard at all, so I don't really care about that. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it blood red, chat. No, do I have an option to name you right now? Save. Then we will save in case I need the design for some reason as well. Oh, wait. I forgot the armor. Forgot the starting armor. Can't believe I forgot about that. And they actually do, this does matter a little bit, because the stats that I do get are a little different, depending on which one I go for. As you can see, there is some difference. So I do get leather, I do get hope armor, and they have different resistances as well. I could also start with this, but I could just turn it off if I really don't like the appearance after the first fight. So. I think I'm gonna go with this. Looking nice so far. This is waist. This is the belt slot. The cape. We got this one. Now we're doing the first one then. Legs. I could run around like that. Yeah, I think we'll. Oh, sorry. I believe we'll. I'll change the arms up. I actually do believe I used leather armor for it. So when I made the girl character, I used like I think it was that one. No, I used this one. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go basically with what I had before. All right. Save that design. I love how this is still showing it. I mean, for him, it really doesn't matter about his armor because I'll be switching it up at some point anyway. Alright. Let me see, that's enough. We're naming him Gustavo. He's making his return from... I'll just display all for the sake of everyone. Yeah, sure. For the sake of the people that want to see the tutorials and to understand a little bit better, I've played enough of this that I'm fine. And I know for Monster Hunter that I'm fine.
Okay.
Let's do this.
The Windward
Nothing
Blades.
so far.
Hi.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here!
Hey, hey, y'all.
Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity.
We found
Entry
his
to the
life.
region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited.
Well, you shouldn't have thought
Any
otherwise. It's
remnants
birds
of
at
its
the very
ancient
least.
Civilization rests solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Yes.
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
In the meantime, let me get my notes. If I have written
it
down.
seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village,
Quem.
and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown.
Unknown.
However,
Unknown.
the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
We'll come back to that exact point at some point.
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster.
Well,
I've
I need
selected
permission to
you
murder everything.
as a
so-
lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
Hello, little boy. Whose name I definitely do not know already.
Great.
Hey, look, I suddenly know it.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
I'm telling
This is
you,
gonna be great.
if you see Gemma Forge in this, it is a miracle she has
I hope we find them
not had
soon.
any major injuries. Like, I'm not even a blacksmith or anything like that,
Look!
but I've seen enough to know, huh, something ain't exactly right in your personal protection. Oh, we got Balaharas.
Hard to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
Worm things. Sandworms. I know we're gonna fight one of them at some point. We got. I can tell you how many we got into.
Something?
It's like 5 monsters until we actually get to the Balahara. That's including the first one. Yeah. If we count, if we got on the first one, we got 4 until then. Which I think I've decided, weapon-wise, I'm going to run Dual Blade. The Dual Blade has some pretty decent coverage. Quematrice and one of the other monsters. I say Quematrice already because we're definitely going to get to the Quematrice today. I'd be surprised if we don't.
Can you reach it?
Have to try.
It's like one of the first ones we do. But fire and water is really good in this game. Fire, especially for the first half of the monsters in the game. I took notes on every single one of the monsters that you fight in the game. Weakness-wise, anyway. Hello. Feels really weird to go back into the tutorial of the game right after the last couple of days we've been playing it. But I do this for stream purposes. I knew what I was committing to. On the plus side, I should be able to at least blitz the first half of the game very easily. But yes, in the meantime, how have you been? I'm looking forward to tonight personally. We're dragging you out at like, I don't know, like 5 o'clock-ish. Also, chat, for anyone who doesn't know, I named this this bird McNugget when I got the chance to. I'm naming him McNugget on stream as well. I will not be stopped on that.
I know what to do.
Streamer Pod realistically should not have done much of that scenario because he's not far away.
Yeah. Hang on.
Be what it is.
Let's get out of here.
Ah, you finally do the main story to uncap your level. Nice. So 2 times afterwards. Sounds about accurate.
Yeah, right on target.
I mean, all of you can just like. All of you little worms can go away. Well, I don't have any more, so you'll have to allow me, Mr. Monster. So maybe mentioning that there was like that second monster that was immune to the thing there. I got it last night that I had to deal with.
I bet we can bring those rocks down.
And yeah, it's actually just both the octopi, which I'm not surprised about. One of them didn't have the eyes, the other one didn't. When I was fighting it, I thought it didn't, but like I'll flash pot it just to be sure. just in case. Because like, I'm gonna snipe this guy if I ain't gonna get the cutscene. Ah yes, the great sword. This is not Devil May Cry 5. I am not using a giant sword. I am not using this blade of Sparta. I will be, since I am familiar with this in this game with the dual blades. I could use the hunting horn. I do have experience with the hunting horn, but I think I'm gonna primarily just use the dual blades because I know it's fast. If you're gonna pop in and speed some of the early hunts, let me know. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're okay now.
Yeah, I should be fine for some of the early ones. Earliest one I potentially see any issue with maybe could be the hippo monkey. Because he is a little bit annoying.
It's okay.
But even then, he shouldn't be that bad. Realistically, if I don't think I'm getting to the Duna on stream. If I do get to the Duna on stream, I will go for that one because that is a decent jump up. But
He's still in trouble.
I imagine we're doing Frog, probably going to do the Quem, maybe the Barina. I'm not sure if we'll get to the Hippo Monkey.
Doing sacred practice.
At least today, anyway.
Then it came. And my brother, What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he?
Your brother's gonna be frog food.
He told me to run. And he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
Your brother's gonna be frog food. I'm not saving him.
Sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Never mind, I will take your brother.
Let's find him.
Protection. I will go save your brother. Never mind.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
If I can have that bird.
Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you.
But yeah, I only see a couple of them being particularly annoying, and then again, it's gonna be the Duna, most notably, and that's just because the amount of knockback that thing has. It can be really annoying. At least the first time you fight. Second time and onward, not that bad. But they really made that thing annoying for the first fight.
Come with me, okay?
Let's see.
We'll be back soon.
Okay.
That shouldn't be bad. I definitely did the
Come on.
Redoubt. The bear wasn't too bad. Or Sussy wasn't bad. First octopus, again, that one's a little annoying. I should be fine, especially because I have the notes on it,
Just in case.
on how to weaken it. I don't know. If I'm gonna have any trouble, I suspect it's gonna be with the Duna.
Oh, that
Yes, I already have what weapon I want.
wonderful.
Let me get my dual blades.
You can try out your weapon over here.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
We can go back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
This is the one I'll be using, chat. I don't know, maybe I will take some assistance though for the sake of, because it's not like I need a ton of cash early on anyway.
All right. Let's have a sacred call of scent.
Less because I need help, but more so just because, well, it would speed things up for some of the early hunts. The faster we get through with this, the faster we get through with... Alright, we got frog.
Did you hear that?
Yes, that's the frog. It does not matter that this thing is weak to electric and ice. I don't have either of those. And even if I did, I'd have to have a bow gun, and I'd need to have thunder gun, or freeze or thunder ammo. Which I'm taking the dual blades with the first fight, rather than the light bow gun. Or the heavy bow gun. Look at this man, look at his ugly mug. I will say, I do use the... I remember making a couple pieces of the Shadow armor early on just for a little bit better stats. Because some of the stuff that's weak to, you don't encounter for a bit.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Bonk. Hello. Oh, frog.
Go! But I can't just leave him.
I'll help.
No, you're gonna leave him if you don't. 'Cause you're gonna get killed if you don't. You're gonna get turned into frog food. And as for me, I'm feeling like making some nice frog legs for dinner. Right here. Oh, I was already focused on this, Alma. You didn't even need to give me permission. I am 2 steps ahead of you. He's gonna hit me a little bit,
Going
but
to attack.
I'm really not that concerned. Sure, I'd like it if you just didn't for a bit. I've been doing that already. This ain't my first rodeo. Better or worse? I really need that healing there. I got Gustavo to cover me. Well, he needs a little bit of sharp. Good for you. I can worry about that whenever I have a little bit. Oh, we got a mouth weakness right there. There we go. Hide. I was like, Dual Blades is really fun to use, in my opinion. One weakness down. Good butt.
I'm going to say it right now.
Oh, hey. Welcome, Coffee. I didn't expect you to pop up.
Yeah, imagine that. I was surprised myself. I can't hear you over the stream.
Oh, if the stream's a little bit too loud, let me go ahead and turn it down after I finish this fight. I wouldn't do it right now, but I will get jumped to oblivion if I do so.
No, that's not actually the problem.
Oh.
I can hear myself just fine. Your voice is too low.
Oh. That's a problem. That would be a problem, yes.
Weapon needs a bit of sharp.
What needs a bit of sharpening? Yes, I'm aware of this game. You've told me this twice now. You go ahead and do that, Gustavo. I've actually played most of the campaign already. I've got just the Archveld left and then the Zoshia. So I know what I'm doing. As I was saying earlier before you popped in, I actually have notes taken of basically every enemy and what their weaknesses are. So I'm pretty well covered. I already know what weapons I need. I'm hoping to at least get through this and the Quem, this stream, maybe the Marina. Also, the spider has some of the drippiest set, though, I have seen in Monster Hunter. It is such a really nice set, overall. Sticky rock. Burst pods, either way, it's funnier. I could take a couple seconds to turn down the volume real quick. Yeah, shut up, game.
Engaging with the target.
I don't get... I've just started the quest. What do you mean? I've been mugging this thing. This thing has been getting utterly ganked. Turn that game a little bit. Actually, put it at 40 and 48. That way it balances out a little bit more. Here's the sound. Also, I'll put your little icon up since we're right here as well. I might as well. But yeah, I did not expect you of all people to be popping in for this. You got Monster Hunter Wilds as well?
I have not.
It's pretty good. And several of the guys do. Like, I know one of them was saying if he wants me to pop in, or him to pop in, he can help me with out there. Or help me out there. Oh my god, that'd be great. Some of them. But I'm like, I don't suspect I'm gonna be having too much trouble with most of them. I don't need to call it SOS Flare. I am the danger.
Who is Gustavo?
Gustavo's the name on my Palico. He actually, that's also why I named him in the original save file. In my off-stream save file, I actually have a girl character because all of them were like, well, I'm playing a girl. I'm like, fine, I'll play a girl as well. Because both of you two are playing a girl. Look, if I had a bow gun right there, Thunder Gun would have been really nice here, Thunder Ammo. That thing actually would be weak to it.
Mind if I hop on?
Oh, goddamn.
Look at this. Dick Frog. I just barely missed latching onto his head immediately. That would have been so funny if I got that on the first mission. But yeah, we get the chance to. I need to show you the Verena set. It is. Ooh, it is something. Both the male and the female set look really good.
But I will say, as my idea for the crap, if I change my photo in your server, will it change the stream as well?
It may, depending on how you have it configured.
Let's see. We're doing it live.
It's nice, man. Eruption can get sharpened later when this thing is not on its last legs. Like I said, barely any damage on this thing, and that's mostly just from a couple borderline inevitable hits. 22. Good enough for me. That was actually a decent bit of damage right there. I just realized weapons were capturing some of the endemic life at some point. But yeah, no, this should be the last bit of the hunt. He's gonna go over to where he is gonna lay down and try to heal up some of his wounds. And I gotta go ahead and jump him. Oh no, I didn't give him a chance to. Oh, he's dead. He's just dead. He's already dead.
Oh well.
Yeah, the frog is dead.
I knew you were the best.
Well. What? No, I wanted to sheathe my weapon, not whetstone it. Okay. Let me go ahead and cut you open. Maybe if I get lucky, I can a jaw. If not, it's whatever. Scale. No jaw. That is unfortunate. That does limit down a couple of the items that I can get right now, but I'm just doing a quest right now. Oh, I got a jaw. Alright, I'll take it. High potions I won't need for a bit. Yeah, look at that. Not even 4 minutes on that one.
We're over here.
Nice and quick.
Interesting.
But again, I've also done this before. I fought the frog.
It's safe now.
I've fought a lot harder enemies at this point. No, there's one fight that I'm really not looking forward to. It's gonna be we go straight from the one of the endgame monsters, and then Octopus number 2 is gonna come out and jump me immediately after I finish that fight. And you don't get healed between.
The winds.
I'm going to cringe at that one because I did last night when I did it.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that?
Yeah, he's dead.
There's no way you should have been able to.
He's dead.
So, how?
I'm gonna turn him into a nice pair of leather boots as well. Nice frog leather.
We came because
Maybe even a nice leather top as well for myself.
Nona, where is she?
We'll see.
Don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
We're testing it live. So I had to change my actual photo.
You made it! What a fascinating creature. Any trouble finding us?
Anyway, this is
None
my
at all,
new
thanks to your flair.
avatar for my YouTube channel.
Nice. I can't see it right now, but nice. Give it a second. I was gonna say, worst case, I could go ahead and set up the image manually. Though I'd have to do it not right now. Which I could do it technically during the cutscene, but...
You must be Isai.
Oh, no worries about that.
Oh, I see it now. Just changed on my screen.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter.
Yes, nice.
Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick.
The last thing my ex left me.
This is a pretty well protected.
There's crippling
We
depression.
could do a lot worse.
I
for
don't
an
know.
immigrant.
No, as the character,
Oh.
or at least, or at least it was the skeleton of the character.
What she needs,
Neat.
which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay.
The winds.
You see, she's fine. Now scram, go. Back to your stations.
Why did you name her Nona?
Oh, I mean, this is... Okay, so for context, we're in a land that's been
I
thought to be
didn't
uninhabited for
properly think it
1,000
before.
years. For
Everything
context.
just happened so fast. I didn't know what to
I
say.
can understand. Yeah, I figured, but I imagine like, why did you
So
name her
much.
Nona? And the
I
guy
mean, his
answered,
name's
"None of your
Isai, if it makes
business."
you feel any better. They have some funky names. Oh, we've not encountered... Oh, we've not encountered the
I'm
forest
sorry.
people.
My sister and
Oh,
I
you're gonna
found
love
the
them, or
village.
hate them. One or the other.
My name is Nona.
No in between with these
It's
people.
wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here.
I know one of the guys
We're
was
from a
telling me
place
he got
far out
driven up a
west.
wall by them. I don't blame you, but we'll go ahead. I already have seen these dialogue options. Do you want to see any of the non-golden ones? Golden ones are gonna be the story progression. Do you care about any of the other two,
Right.
or do you want me to
Make it
surmise?
you. No, you can go.
Okay, we'll pull
Where's
them.
this village you say you're from?
Choose your
It's
fate.
just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandpa.
We're actually gonna go visit there at some point in the story.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
What you do?
I
What you
see.
do?
Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here.
Dude,
find his
I'm
home.
so looking forward to later on
These
tonight.
people, they're called the Keepers.
What?
Dragging one of the guys out. We're going out for hibachi
Keepers,
tonight.
huh?
That's cool.
Well, I was gonna say because
Sorry. I
you know
don't
the issues
remember
with my
ever hearing that
birthday,
name
but
before.
we're going out for it tonight.
Mother Elder.
So we're going to this
Mhm.
nice
She might know
Japanese
something.
place. It's like a Japanese food place, like a hibachi. And I've done hibachi like once before, and it was really fun the first time.
Thanks for letting us borrow your.
That was, we're
sacred
going to some like
earlier.
really
You're a
good
tremendous help.
reviews on it.
Did
I
you
shouldn't be
train
saying it
in
right now because my
village?
mouth's starting to water thinking about it.
Yes.
It was probably not the
We
best
raised them
idea.
from eggs and trained them
but-
ourselves. They're
That's
invaluable to us as companions.
I don't know. I'll have to also mention for anyone who's watching
They're
this
so intelligent.
later,
They really came
when I
through
stream
for us
tomorrow,
back
about how it
there.
went.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble.
Then afterwards
And
we
at
got
remembering sense.
Wednesday,
they're
Thursday,
pretty
can be
tricky to
Christmas
handle.
Eve, Christmas.
So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take
So
this
no
guy,
streams
for
for
example.
that.
He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good.
Well, too bad for him. He likes me.
So when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. You must have a gift.
His name is
Someone
McNugget
have-
now. His name is McNugget, and you cannot stop me.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
You're right in that front. I can't.
It was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us.
Well, he's gonna be, as I said,
I
he's
told
turned
Nona
into
to
some
run
leather
for it
boots
while I got
now.
its
That
attention.
giant toad that you
But
speak
when my
of.
Secret and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
I am the funny
Oh,
man.
right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
I still love the fact that my blade's clipping into the back of my thing, so it looks like it's just chipped.
With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
That blade has seen many battles, I say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother making the Chata weapons.
Specialists.
Because
Permission.
the next monster that we are gonna fight on stream actually has some of what I want. That's what I'm gonna be making into a pair of blades. I'll probably use a little bit of his armor later on if I have the resources for it. Though I will be also squeezing some of the third monster we're gonna get. So we'll be with these blades for another mission. If the frog had fallen asleep, I'd have gotten the achievement for a sneak attack on it as well. But
Where should we go first?
I'll just talk. We're gonna talk to Gemma real quick.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
I want you,
Thanks
Coffee,
for looking after Nata and the
to
others
watch
here.
Gemma
Oh, and nice still back there.
on how she forges
What
stuff,
can I say? I come in handy.
and tell me how she has not like injured herself or like lost
Yeah,
a
it
limb or
was.
something.
Bumped her right off the ship
Okay.
onto a sacred. That took guts.
It's like, look at her attire
And I've
first.
seen
Keep
my
this in
fair share of
mind.
guts. Wait, that came out wrong. My point is,
I'm looking.
seeing you jump off the boat brought
Wait
back
for her to
all
finish talking
kinds of
first, because I
memories.
need to finish this so I can go ahead and
Good
get access to the
memories,
smithy.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like
Okay,
you.
don't worry about that.
Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It
That's
made
nice,
me
Gemma. Can I get
adventure
access to the
jump ahead
forge,
today.
please? I'd like some frog leather, please.
Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What you think?
It's nice. Let me have some frog leather,
It's
please.
not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since
I
we might
need
be
that
on the
frog
move
leather for a
soon.
little bit of the early game.
But don't you worry.
Not for
And
super
if you
long,
got
but-
materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
You can make something. What are you gonna give me? Iron? Oh, okay, you got the... Okay, I'll take that.
Anything catch your eye?
Do.
Catacabra. Okay.
Yes, we have all these ones available, but this is the first actual thing. We have a little bit of dragon res, a little bit of... This is the bones as well. These are good. But, okay. We have block G as well, though these aren't really that worth noting. So generally you have two sets. You have the male set. And you have the generally more female leading set. Some of them, like, when you get to the...
So the exposed set.
Somewhat. Sometimes. Some of them like pretty cool though. When we get to like the Lala Barina, for instance, I mentioned it again, but like that one has one of my favorite armor sets in this entire game. That one you'll see like it's very clearly male and female. Some of them are a little bit more kind of middle of the road. Like when we get to the octopus, we get to the Udra, the fire octopus at some point later in the game. That one has some stuff that works for either gender. There's a couple pieces of armor on that one that are like a little bit more one focus over one of the other gender, but like some of them are both kind of fine. As for me, what I want, I specifically want. I was gonna say I
Ready to get
specifically
to
want
work?
this.
Alrighty.
We're not touching any lightning enemies for a bit. The first one that we should be encountering is actually, it's not even in this chapter. It's gonna be in chapter 2. Looking at my notes.
Perfection.
Yes, and we're also going to equip. By the time
Why
that we
was the sword
get-
necessary?
I don't know. It just defaults to a sword. I'm gonna take
No,
this.
like Jesus Christ, like the power of anime boobs, I guess.
Less that, I was gonna say, I want to point out the fact that she has an exposed hand and arm. Where she's wearing a gauntlet on the one hand. Like, girl, then your entire stomach is exposed. It is a miracle you do not have burn scars on your exposed stomach.
Like I said, Apparitio, the power of anime boobs.
Fair. We also have Calico equipment. I can go ahead and do some of this. We have the bone set, we have the hope set, which he defaults to. I'm gonna give him the Chataclobberer. It's actually gonna be a decent bonus up in comparison. It's not gonna be amazing, but it will at least do a little bit extra for right now.
More helpful now.
I don't care about the armor set for that. To be fair, I didn't turn him into a pair of boots like I said I might have, but I did turn him into a nice leather vest. I mean, look at this. I did say I was gonna turn the frog into some nice gear. Hunter, I like all these animals. I don't like all these monsters. That's too bad. I'm thinking about what kind of sword he'll turn into. I'm thinking about what kind of swords I can turn him into later.
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay.
You only okay?
I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing.
Can I say with this
was
game,
amazing.
one of the funniest things involving Nata is like,
You think
yeah,
so?
we're bringing this kid around
Yeah.
in so many places. I can understand when we're exploring around, but there's some cases where it's like, yeah, we're obviously bringing him where we know there's gonna be a monster popping up, and we're still bringing him along anyway. This kid is like 10 years old. He is not gonna be able to do anything to defend himself.
Well, I heard you
Except
crossed
run.
the desert on foot.
Yes.
So they just
outside
kind
the
of find
tunnel,
that funny.
It was sand in every direction. Tashin.
There's a couple
that's
really
my
cool looking
father's
armor sets that I
gave me
really
some
wish were
food
not
and
late
water.
game in the main
So I
story.
walked and walked.
You get a whole bunch of stuff
until I
unlocked though
couldn't go
once you get
another
the
step.
main story completed.
I don't remember.
I know it's just 3
anything after
chapters,
that.
but
You were very brave.
I guess so.
So, what kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
I think we got like 20 monsters that we gotta fight in this game. I'm looking at the list right now.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
21 if you count the fact that 2 of them are the same monster that you fight twice. But
Huh.
I'm not spoiling which one it is. Because it does come like some major end game to the main story.
Up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but
You got a little
we're
bird.
still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now.
Anyway, I will need to be going now. I just came by to say hi and help with the fact that your voice was so low.
Thank
So
you. Yeah,
listen
I
to-
was not aware. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, look who
Well,
it is.
you have a good one. I'll let you know. I'll send you some
Quite a
pictures
show you
from
put on back there.
when we go out so you can see.
They told me you were
Likewise, have a
Failed
fun
to mention
night,
you were
Apparitio.
halfway out of your mind.
Thank you.
Enjoy
I
it.
I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this
Ooh,
expedition.
one of the guys got his Narcissi
Pleasure's
armor.
all mine.
Anyway, bye everyone.
So,
He'll be back soon. Maybe not today, but
there's no better place. The
Some
stream
point.
we walk through is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay it.
So they set up a training area, huh?
no, we won't
Why
bother
don't we
going to the
stop by?
training area. I don't need to.
I think it's almost time for our meeting.
As I said, we're gonna go and try and see what we can do to speed through this game.
Is everyone here?
There's gonna be a lot of expositioning on the first bit of it.
Present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions?
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent
Gonna
start.
speed this up a little bit. I apologize if you're not a fast reader,
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
but we have a lot of
The
monsters
next
to
thing
fight still,
discuss is our short-term
and we have
goals.
only a handful of
We have
options
two
for stuff
objectives:
until the game's
rescue the
beaten.
keepers and locate the white wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there? I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up and make our search as wide as possible. Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
Well, the support team's gonna be here in 20 minutes.
Objections here.
I don't know if actually 20 minutes, but...
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Nah, we're good. We don't need to prepare for anything. Like, we are fine.
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
Well, the support team decided they wanted to dip off into the nothingness. Oops, go me, I'm running through. Go me, everyone, I'm going through here. As you can see, we got the Palico. We can do some stuff there. When he levels up, he gets some new skills too, which is nice. Yes, we'll look at these later. We can change out some stuff later, as you can see. We'll eventually get that second slot. Right now, it doesn't really matter, but... We can also sell the stuff later. Not yet. But as you can see, we come in pretty decently stocked. We get a little bit of ammo. We got a few things. Surprising amount of rations. Let me put the capacitors in. I'm also gonna put the screamer pods in, and the barrel bomb, the parashroom, the nitro shroom. So I don't really need to. I have access to all that stuff. Am I on?
I'm fine now.
We get the login bonus at the very least.
When you're ready.
I'm glad you're okay.
When we go to the Quematrice, I will use one of my lucky things there to get a little bit more gear out of it, but yeah. Alright. This is... Gotta talk to these people, just so it's not gonna bother me later. Support desk. I should be fine without... Yes, I don't care about the functioning with the squads right now. Should be getting to the Quem pretty soon. Bounties. DLC. Mostly just cosmetic stuff. Alright, let's go.
Are you ready to go?
I've been more than ready to go. Let's rock. Yep, I can do. If I really want to, as you can see, I can. If I really want to, I can go ahead. I can go ahead and do this one for the block cheese, but I could also go back and hunt the Chotacabra again if I really wanted to.
I'll be waiting here. Are you ready to go?
I don't see any reason to go back and do it, especially because we're gonna get some way better stuff in a moment.
Oh, did you hear about provisions honey shortage?
We're just gonna go ahead and speed through this a little bit. Basically, here's the situation. We're just going ahead and grabbing the honey. We're escorting them back to the village.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Good. This is the smart decision. Stay here. But yeah, we gotta go ahead and just drag them back.
Is your village far?
We're going to grab
A little.
some stuff here. Flash pods gonna be good too. We need those later.
They're fast,
We'll grab this stuff for herbs. We can make potions with them.
Yes. And handy if you need to make a quick
Shouldn't be needing potions too much early on.
They're clever too.
But once we get to some of the bigger monsters that can actually hurt, oh boy.
I want to become a secret writer too.
I'm sure you'll be a great one, Nona.
Get the flash flies here. I can actually go ahead and put them in a net if I have them.
It's like the whole
I do not have the net yet.
Cool.
I think I could collect them.
Right? Are you talking about gym trainer stuff?
Got some sticker, man. I don't even want to touch that one.
Gem chime stones. What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Yeah, for right now, I'm kind of just collecting whatever's on the way.
Wow.
Actually, I don't want this. Why am I picking up Spark Flint?
So many of them.
I do not want Spark Flint. This next monster's a fire one.
Carefully.
Oh, that's a char. No, it's not. I was gonna say I thought it was a charcoal one, but I'm like, no, that's a little bit too bright. We got some herbivores here. We got
Incredible.
yeah,
I've
Serratin off.
Arachnoth herd this big before.
Some of them have big spikes on their backs.
Those are the male ones.
That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of
We got
females.
these guys. We can actually kill them if we really need to for resources, but
Here we've got Dalmanones.
Want to butt heads with those things?
I mean they're kind of frail. They die
Don't
very
worry,
easily.
They're not aggressive at all.
We have where's the other ones? We got. I can actually speed up now. Got. First of all, got some knoll berries. Yeah, thank you for at least. No, I don't want to go over
I
there.
don't want to get too close to them.
To be fair, I could jump them and win, no problem. Look, when I was fighting the Barina the first time, I had a stupid bear pop up. And the first thing that I did...
Weird shape.
You think so? We call it wind gas.
Bug.
It definitely takes my breath away.
I'd take a stone for the funnies, but the burst pod's just better. And I really shouldn't be needing to rely on my slinger for main damage, or else we have a bit of a problem.
All
Can I
right.
collect my honey, please?
This
Thank
is the
you.
spot.
Great, thank you.
We'll also be needing the honey for
Over
the...
here.
Oh, it smells so good.
I'm also gonna try to see if they'll let me go ahead and go over to here.
Onto
Okay,
the
there we
village then?
go. That should mark this area.
Yes. Please
That'll
follow me.
be important for later. I'll keep that honey for the high pot, because that's gonna be
Don't
mega
wander too far
potions.
off.
That'll be useful for later. Vexper stones.
Oh no. I was supposed to draw water. I completely
Oh, there's the black one
forgot.
right there. Look,
You're in for it now.
I've caught one of those before.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Oh, and grass pots.
Is there anything we
I'm
can
gonna
do to
take
help?
that over, because that's gonna be better for the
Please, no.
boss. Next one.
If anything, it's
Well,
me
to be fair,
who
this
owes
game is
you a
basically its
favor.
boss fight. Some aloe. All these
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're
Mochi.
outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
The fire herbs.
It'll be
I
fine.
can use those for a
Just
couple
play it
different
cool.
things. If I get in my bow gun, I can actually use
Feelings
fire
like me
damage.
there?
Good question. The guild hasn't seen
Yoink,
evidence of any
everyone
landings in
just
the
dies.
region, but you never know.
I'll do my best not to startle them.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have water ammo. And this I got
We're
flow
here.
ferns, which I don't even know if I'm gonna have the opportunity to get. But to be fair, weakness hits really aren't gonna matter for the first couple monsters. Because you generally don't have it.
Sorry
gonna
we're
say
late.
that's taken away.
Better late than dead.
Just sitting.
What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you.
We do like this, man.
However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask
See, he
you
seems
to
like a jerk here. I assure you, he's
But
not.
we
This
owe
guy's
them our
chill.
hospitality. At least
one more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Did you see that? gates.
They weren't carrying weapons.
Besides, didn't seem to know what weapons were either.
Yeah, they all don't know about that sort of thing. Alright, go and get the little stupid bugs.
These are Veloci.
All mosquito-looking guys. Real ugly bugs.
Authorization?
Granted.
Oh, I was gonna go even if you didn't authorize me. The frog was harder than you all will be combined. And like, you have more HP than you normally would, just because of the fact that this is supposed to be a little mini fight. I don't care what's coming from over there. It's a bear! Dinosaur meat. I could take it on, just dies immediately.
That thing is awfully
I mean, it is theoretically possible. I could if I had.
Hello. Can we get out of here?
Oh, hello.
I almost wet my fur. Yeah, let's move.
I didn't expect you to be popping in either. We got everyone popping in today.
Long gnashers, sharp
It's gonna be
claws.
so long, I've got to get ready in a minute.
So.
That's fair. We got. So we got through the first
last
monster.
material that I need.
You got the what?
I'm trying to get the last bit of materials I need to finish.
Yeah, no, I saw. I think I got the notification from you. You beat the nurse Sussy.
Yeah, I did the high rank one in 3 minutes.
Not bad.
Those
Pretty good.
have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must
Dude,
have
you know how
feelings.
cursed it is that I'm just. It feels so weird that I'm playing this again. On the main story, cause I'm so much further ahead than this. I'm hoping we can at least get the Quematrice. I should be able to do. The Barina is like the one thing that I'm not sure if we'll
Almost
get to.
there.
I don't think we're gonna get to the hippo.
Stupid
It
slow
really
human
depends.
legs.
I missed the sacred already.
Oh well. Not like I ain't playing this tomorrow. But like I said, I think, like, if the hippo is gonna be really annoying, because the hippo can be annoying, I might
Well,
do
here we
a
are.
little up for that.
Let's
But I
get home
see,
away
like,
from
the
home.
first one I know for a fact I'm gonna want to do is the Duna.
Glad they didn't let us in the village.
Just because the Duna is, I don't know why they made the
Yeah,
first
but
fight
I guess
annoying
they
with
have
it.
their reasons.
I think it's
For
just the
now,
amount
let's worry
of
about
water
getting
and
this honey
knockback that you get.
provisions.
With all the new personnel showing
But-
up, this honey could really make a difference.
So any subsequent
idea.
hunts that I've done for the Duna were easy. Very easy. That's even with stuff that was around its level.
Well, hey. Done
Actually, let me
already?
try and go into this stuff.
Hey there.
A little.
Did your honey?
Yes. Give me all the
And
tools,
since it's
thank
sneaking
you.
away.
I don't care about the
Don't get
stockpile
too
right
crazy out
now.
there, yeah?
Thank you for the fresh honey for
Yo,
you,
Hunter!
Gemma.
Come over here. I need to talk to you first. I've got some materials you...
I'm not using those, Gemma. I have to.
What are we making today?
Fine, I'll upgrade my stupid blade. Actually, I think this is the, I was gonna say, I know this one's the, that one I get endgame. This one I know is endgame. This one I know is endgame. This is the Quematrice blade. That's the one that we're going for. That's the monkey. This is the Barina.
Look good?
I'm actually gonna go ahead and make the blade bone, the
Alrighty.
bone blades right now, and equip them over my base ones right now. Strictly because the fact that
Alrighty. Perfection.
I'm gonna need to later for what I want. Those are 140 compared to 154.
You can find more.
Yes, I know about the ore. Don't need to explain to me.
What happened to this pointing?
Hey, over here.
I'm here.
Can I talk to you right quick?
Okay, we got a bot. We can axe that. Let me find what we kinda... Let me go ahead and axe that now. They're always trying to get super smart with these sorts of things. Then you gotta go in and go ahead and change everything up. Moderation. That's gonna be an extra term that I'm gonna be cutting. Dang, we got 120 instances of one of them already. Well, that's what it goes.
It's about this. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
I love the bots.
SOS flare? You don't think?
Come on.
Be
You
careful
don't
out
think?
there,
Oh
Hunter.
no, I know it is.
Follow the scout flies.
I don't need the scout flies. I know where we're going.
The direction? It must be done.
Hurry.
More flash pods.
Move those
I love the flash pods, to be fair. More fire herbs. Unfortunately, again, I don't have my. If I had the bow gun, I know, to be fair, I could have to take a heavy bow gun for the Chata. But what we got down? Oh, we're going down this way. Alright, let's see if I can get the capture net on at the very least. I can start yoinking a couple of these. That's a falling boulder. Let's get the flash flies. Well, great crystal's gonna be useful. Bug. I want to at least start knocking out some of the endemic life things. Got the honey off of that already. And it goes away. I'll say, luckily, this game does not give you too long without actually having your secret.
Am I coming to help?
I don't think you're coming to help. I'm coming to help, and you're joining me.
There they are.
That's a flash bug. Okay, there's the Quematrice right there. This thing isn't too bad. If we can sever its tail, the fight with it will be so much easier. If I was a gun user and I had my flow currents or my water ammo, then water ammo would be really good here. But again, I'm not worried about that. The first two really don't matter in terms of weakness. Literally, you can't even exploit the first one's weakness when you first fight it. The second one, unless you took a bow gun, you don't have something available immediately.
Oh no, you don't!
So, yeah, I don't know why they don't either, Alma. It would be a lot better for their sakes. I'm gonna be real.
Get on! Hurry!
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them. Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
Find somewhere safe. We'll meet up later.
Yeah, as you can see, we got Sacred again at the very least. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. problem is your meat's covered in sand now. You gotta wash it up. Then it's got Quematrice. You can see a little Quematrice, took a little nip out of it too. Yeah, this guy is gonna be providing us what we need. I gotta make sure I'm getting some parts off of him. The guild can... I'm not finishing that statement. Now we're turning off this because that's the reason why, because I can get some weird jank with that. I can get the leg and I can get the tail particularly. I can get that tail carved off. Will make things a lot easier because its entire gimmick is it needs to drop oil down. And then we'll use that tail to ignite it. So we should... Next thing we need to go toss that far, but that works too. That's the exact issue with it. It should be a little more vulnerable whenever it's not trusted. It does look like the bones do chip a little bit early, unfortunately. If I really need to get some healing done, I will. Like, if I need anything to stop, it will cover me. That's the big thing. It's early on. Divine Blessing has me 15% less damage on the first initial hit. Level 3 would be great. That's half less damage. Even 30% to level 2. Go to the sacred. Why? And this is also, I'm like, I specifically don't want to be locked on for this reason as well. I did not expect to be receiving some unexpected help.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
No, it's not. Okay, I guess it is. Any other carcasses? I'll take the... That'll heal me up a little bit. There we go. Hey, big boy. Ooh, push high. There we go.
Expertly done.
Extra wound right there. Another wound. Drop your tail. You're like a lizard. You gotta drop your tail. Except in this case, we actually want you to drop your tail instead of the lizard dropping your tail. It's not fitting the lizard does it. There we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. That has been made astronomically easier for us now. He does not have as many options. Head crest. Awesome. That's what we wanted. I know we need some of that. I think we need the head crest for the weapon. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and carve this, because we'll just go ahead. Run over this in a second. Then I'm gonna whetstone this up. Surprised we are not. I guess this thing is technically always at yellow. Oh, this is the sneak attack. Use the. Oh, I didn't get sneak attack right. Oh well. It literally doesn't matter. He's dead. Load up so I can get a little bit more damage. And I can get some better combos. Alright, he's gone. Nice and quick. Should have a little more time. First, we're gonna carve this because this is the most important thing. Another Quematrice tail. Quematrice hide. I'm gonna take the bones real quick. Sturdy bone's nice. I bothered with God Bug and the Slash Berry, but we don't have the time, and I'm not gonna convert. Macalite, iron, macalite. Awesome. And then the first thing we're doing is we're making those Quematrice blades. So at that point, another Quematrice crest. That's good. A little over 5 minutes. Again, part of that was just being on foot, which is.
My partner and with me.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
This.
Great. Let's head back.
Alright. We got a little bit more time. I don't know, given the time, if I'm going to be able to do the Lollipop Arena. I think that'll have to be next stream. But let's get started. We got like a character customization. We got through a lot of stuff there.
Ask why you came back?
A lot of expositioning, though.
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Yep, I'm naming a McNugget.
Are you sure? We don't want a bird in your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders.
That's one from earlier.
And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
Awesome, I can actually get my second weapon now.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Well,
that'll come in.
And one more thing. Since Zato is out,
great. We're going back to the village.
This is just way too exciting.
Alright, we need
Nato, you should get
to
ready.
talk to you. Hello, pretty boy. Yep, we got the barbecue stuff. Give me the stuff that I need. Request support, complete the bounties, redeem. Those armor spheres will be useful for later. That's a bone armor right there.
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there.
Gemma, I need you. Forge weapon, dual blades, Quematrice. I don't have a Quematrice igniter. Okay. I can get by without it, but realistically, it's just gonna be better to hunt this thing again to get that igniter. That's really unfortunate. I thought we were missing something. We got the crest. That was one of the harder things. That igniter, though, is a necessity. Oh, it sucks.
Anything catch your eye?
Alright, I'm switching to the light bowgun for the second option.
I'm ready to work.
Go ahead and do this.
Alrighty,
And
perfect.
nope.
I'm ready to work.
Upgrade this for later.
Alrighty. Perfect.
And I'll figure out which of these I'm gonna do.
What are we making
What we
today?
got from this guy? I know I put the helmet on him.
Ready
I'm gonna
to
take
get
the
to
crest.
work?
I'm gonna make a helmet on him because I know he uses that helmet for a while with what I have for him in mind. Just for my usage.
More helpful now.
Fit you to a T.
Alright, we get change equipment. Secondary, I'm not using the heavy bowgun, I'm gonna use the light bowgun. Let's do that one, the bone rifle. Dual blades. That one's always going to be yellow, so I actually want to probably use the one that's a little bit less. Alright. Dr. Ferdinand, we're going to skip through that, and then we're going to hunt a second Quematrice, and then we'll go from there.
Greetings, Hunter.
Greetings,
I'm happy to
Mr.
inform you
Researcher.
that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region, and we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you.
Well, good news for you. I like capturing these things, including fish when we get access to them.
Take this field guide.
See, this will be useful, because I the Balahara from earlier. We have that. This is the Doshagama that we saw earlier. This is the Wyvern. Little water guy. As you can see, water. I was aware of that. And as you can see, ice and lightning. Just gonna do that. Yeah, this is a little bit more common than this, actually. I thought this was the opposite. Oh, wound destroyed. Okay, carving, wound destroyed, target reward.
It's for you'll carry on.
Okay, well, we're gonna talk to Alma.
Sounds like what?
Yeah.
Actually,
I hope someone there can help us.
Well, let's
Okay.
Alma.
Sure. What can I...
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me
How long have we been traveling together? I've known you for all of
But yeah, I did. Though our fields were
an hour and
different,
a half.
his being biology.
Actually, less than that.
Either way, by the time I finished, he
Hour and
roped me
10.
into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in
look,
archaeology.
it's a frog.
People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Let's go ahead and open the quest board now. Optional quest, Firestarter. Use lucky voucher. Something depart immediately. Oh god, I forgot the fact of I'm marked as online right now without being an online single player. I'm like, why is this taking so long? Like, oh, that's why. Oh well.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Fun. I realized I have my bone cleavers. Whatever. If I have my bone cleaver still, I have my bone cleaver. I have my hope blades as my other option. Whatever. That's not the important part. I probably won't even use my bow gun at all for a bit. If this thing doesn't know about my existence, I can get a sneak attack off on him.
There, that's our target.
Hey, pretty boy. You don't see me. Oh, I accidentally jumped into that. That's unfortunate. Turn that off. Again, I like it. I needed to track it there, but I'm like, there's some pieces where I'm like this. Really don't want that targeting thing beyond, because that leaves a little bit of awkward spots at times.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Why I didn't heal? tail broken already. That's amazing. That's a bonus to ignite. That's 1 out of 2. There we go. Tail. Drop some flame oil that's in the ground. Okay. Good for you, even. Excellent. That's already you're crippled now. Should not. Okay. That's what I wanted to get. Well, I don't care right now. Okay, that's the second igniter that I needed. That's guaranteed enough now. I have the swords.
Your weapon's gotten a little dull.
No matter if it's gotten a little dull if I've done. I mean, look at him limping right now. He is not doing well. Okay, if he's gonna start running, I will just go ahead and carve the tail. She dropped off. A little, but it looks like top. It looks like a mangosteen.
All right with you.
You crack it open. Or trying to jump me. I was gonna say. You ain't jumping me.
This must be how the wind feels. Here we go.
Oh, I was gonna try and leap onto his body, but
Look out.
nope. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Ah, one whack! Heals inbound. Ooh, dead. Flick. He's just gone.
That's my partner.
I mean, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. Alright, let me get the ore real quick since I'm right here. Looks like it's still decent ore. And like some decent bones. I might need some of that later. Don't want to remember all the recipes for some of this stuff. If that wasn't obvious enough. I could probably take the nom. Yeah, especially because I didn't get any igniters or jaws there. Not jaws, crests. So, like, I'm glad we got the 2 igniters that I needed there. Some good money. So also I used the voucher for that to try and ensure we had a higher chance of making it work. Alright, first of all, actually I'm gonna make the blades first and then I can go to gem.
Got something in mind?
Quematrice, there we go, we got enough for that now.
Alrighty. Perfection.
And we're actually gonna start using these. These are gonna be with us the entire rest of the game, basically.
choice.
Boom, 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 boom. We'll hold on to these, especially because I can make some stuff there. Nullberries. Doot, doot. Fire blight, which is basically just burn. That, we got Endemic Life. We got that from the ball bugs. Alright. Change equipment. These are going primarily here. I'm gonna sell pretty soon. Actually, I'm gonna go check. I don't know if I have enough. If I do, I'm gonna go ahead and. Yep. You can see I got some other randoms. I don't know who that one is.
Got something in mind?
We're public right now. Well, commercial gear. I can actually make everything. Okay, that's good. Cause I was gonna say I know I used the Quematrice coil for a while. I'd make the chest piece, but I'm like, I know for a fact I'm only gonna use it for a little while. So I am actually going to go ahead and make.
I'm ready to work.
Crest. Later crest, like later crest. Okay. Well, I'm not taking the greaves. I know that. The only other piece that I might end up using was the mail, and I know I used that for a bit.
I'm ready to work.
So I'm gonna take the skirt for it. I know for a fact, as I said, that'll be with us for a while. It'll be a little bit of fire resistance as well, which will be useful for later. But for now, given the time, I wish I could do a little bit of a longer stream today, but as I mentioned earlier, I do have. Oh, that Divine Blessing is so nice, though. You would not believe how nice Divine Blessing is. 15% damage res. But yeah, we will have to end off stream a little bit earlier. I know we're only at like an hour 45, an hour 50. But I do need to start getting ready. So I do have evening plans. I will try to make sure I do a longer stream tomorrow because I don't have anything more major going on tomorrow as far as I'm aware, so yeah. What is we got Monster Hunter Wilds. You can actually see them here on the save file. But yeah, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Take care of your halflings, have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you all then. Bye bye.